Some claim cricket is a batter's game. Well, there are a few wonderful knocks that might validate that claim. In the history of T20 World Cups, there have been several impactful batting contributions, batting efforts that are etched in the memories of the fans even after all these years. Let's take a look back at the top 5 outstanding knocks in the T20 World Cup history. Gayle scores a century in the first ever T20 World Cup match. West Indies played the host South Africa in the opening fixture of the inaugural T20 World Cup in 2007. Batting first, Gayle showed the entire cricketing world what can be expected. He scored 117 of 57 balls that set the tone for the rest of the T20 World Cup. It was a demolition of an attack that had Sean Pollock, Makaya Antony and Morkel brothers in it. Gayle struck 7 fours and 10 sixes, ensuring his side posted a target in excess of 200. Although even that wasn't enough for the West Indies to win that game. Gayle's knock is considered to be a T20 World Cup classic. Yuvraj Singh enters the scene. Another knock from the 2007 T20 World Cup. It was the semi-final clash between India and Australia. Batting first, Indians lost both their openers within the first 8 overs. The run rate at that time wasn't a particularly healthy one either, just above 5 runs per over. Enter Yuvraj Singh. He batted with disdain against a bowling lineup that had Brett Lee and Mitchell Johnson. His knock of 70 runs came off only 30 balls, helping India put up a total that was out of the reach for the Aussies. It was one of the many UV match-winning knocks from that edition. Hussey knocks out defending champions. Hussey's exceptional knock in the semis of 2010 T20 World Cup was critical to Australia's victory. The left-hander came to the crease with 5 wickets down. His side needed 87 from 45 balls. That's when Hussey produced an extraordinary knock. He took the attack on Pakistan's best bowler, Saeed Ajmal. That unbeaten 60 helped Australia reach their maiden T20 World Cup final, an extension of Kohli's love affair with Australia. It was a virtual quarter-final match. The losing side had no option but to pack their bags and head home. Chasing 161, India found themselves in a tough spot at 94 for 4. That's when Dhoni joined up forces with Kohli. Virat Kohli ended up scoring 82 from just 51 balls en route to another famous Indian win. Mitchell Marsh's heroics helped Australia pick up their maiden T20 World Cup title. New Zealand posted a daunting total of 172 in the final. Riding on skipper Kane Williamson's fine 85-run effort, Mitchell Marsh stepped up when it mattered the most. The younger of the Marsh brothers put up an unbeaten 77-run knock at a strike rate of 154. Smashing 6 fours and 4 sixes, Marsh played an instrumental role in Australia clinching their first ever T20 World Cup title. In the T20 formats, batters need to take greater risks. To play a solid half-century knock or more, batters are required to continually play their shots. What Gayle, Yuvraj and Hussey produced all those years ago was just a trailer of what was to follow. These wonderful batting efforts will always remain at the forefront of every cricket fan's memory.